There's a good chance if you've been in the tech world for a while, you've heard the term Docker. But what is Docker? Let's break it down. Hey guys, my name is the Test Lead, and I make content to help you on your software testing journey. Today's topic, Docker. Starting off, what is Docker? Docker is essentially a tool that allows you to create, deploy, and run applications using containers. Containers bundle an application with all its dependencies, including libraries and configuration files, and can run on any system with Docker installed. So simply put, you have this special application. You create it in a Docker container. Then any other system that has Docker installed can run that application. Now, let's break down the key concepts of Docker. Containers. Lightweight, portable, and self-sufficient units that contain everything needed to run an application. They share the host system's operating system kernel, but are isolated from other containers. Docker Engine. The core component of Docker, responsible for creating and running containers. It includes a server, a REST API, and a command line interface. Images. Read-only templates used to create containers. They are built from a Docker file and can be stored in repositories like Docker Hub. Docker file. A script containing a series of instructions on how to build a Docker image. Docker Hub. A cloud-based repository where Docker users can share and download images. Quick break. If you're enjoying the video so far, please like and subscribe. And if you need help on your software testing journey, check out my website, thetestinglead.com. Now, back to the video. Next, let's talk about the benefits of using Docker. Consistency. It ensures applications run the same in development, testing, and production environments. Isolation. Each container operates independently, which improves security and reduces conflicts between applications. Portability. Containers can run on any system with Docker, regardless of the underlying infrastructure. Efficiency. Containers share the host operating system kernel, making them more efficient and faster to start compared to traditional virtual machines. Now, to get you started, let's talk about some basic Docker commands. If you want to install Docker, I'll leave a link to that website in the description box below. Running a container. Docker run hello world. This command downloads and runs a test image, printing a welcome message. List running containers. Docker PS. Shows all the currently running containers. Building an image. Docker builds -t my app. Builds a Docker image from a Docker file in a current directory and tags it as my app. Run a container from an image. Docker run -d-p. 8080 for the port, my app. Runs a container from the my app image in detached mode, mapping port 8080 on the host port 80 in the container. Stop running a container. Docker stop container ID. Stops a specified running container. Now here's an actual example. Let's say you're running a web application in Docker. You would first create a Docker file. You would then build the Docker image. And finally, run the Docker container. In this example, the Docker file specifies a Python-based image, copies the application code into the container, installs dependencies, and exposes port 80. The Docker build command creates an image named MyPythonApp. The Docker run command starts a container from the image, mapping port 4000 on the host port 80 in the container. As you saw, today was just an introduction to Docker. But Docker simplifies the process of creating applications, running, and deploying them by using containers. Its lightweight and portable nature makes it efficient and easy to use for today's modern software development. Whether you're a developer, tester, part of DevOps, knowing what Docker is and knowing the basic commands can help you in your career greatly. If you found any value from this video, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or suggestions for future videos, leave them below. And most importantly, don't forget this, learn something new today.